Actor Johnny Depp and Amber Heard getting uglier, as we watched because one of their employees revealed that NBC created fake hit pieces for Amber. They are currently creating more enemies than friends. A Marriage on Trial, a documentary on the case involving Depp and Amber, was produced and published by NBC in an effort to expand its audience. Johnny Depp, Amber Heard, and truth in the age of social media. They capitalized on how much the trial captured the social media world and how addicted everyone was to the lawsuit. But one of their employees has just disclosed shocking information that NBC had created fake pieces for Amber. Since that shocking verdict, there has been conjecture about the ruling's impact on future domestic abuse cases and the overall fate of organizations for feminists who have experienced abuse and domestic violence. Fear and worry about me. The role of social media in the Depp-Heard case and how videos mocking, manipulating, and reenacting Heard's testimony became virtually unavoidable across social media platforms have also been extensively discussed. Additionally, digital writers have done the bulk of the work in terms of research and editorializing how Heard became the most despised woman online, and this phenomenon may have an impact on other prominent abuse survivors. While this was going on, television networks like NBC found themselves in hot water for embracing popular narratives in line with Depp supporters and airing what many saw as unethical coverage on Today and jokes about the trial on Saturday Night Live. As a result, they decided to make the documentary in an effort to change some viewers' perceptions of the broadcasting company. You might concur that that appears to be the aim of the documentary A Marriage on Trial, which just aired on NBC News and is currently available to stream on NBC and US. CM in Peacock. In a brief but powerful 30 minutes, the film tries to paint Heard as a victim of online harassment and detail the disturbing ways that private matters between two celebrities became a virtual sport. Elaine Breedhoff, a national coalition against domestic violence, is one of the talking heads. CEO Ruth Glenn, editor of People magazine Nigel Smith, professor of law at American University, Jamie Abrams, and reporter of technology and culture for NBC News Kat Tenbarge. We also hear a lot of sound bites from Depp supporters, such as TikToker Gia Andrini, whose obsession with establishing Depp's innocence is one of the film's most startling scenes. The documentary's opening 10 minutes resemble. Experts mentioned the outcomes of the Depp's prior defamation trial against UK tabloid as an introduction to the facts during and before the defamation trial in Virginia, many of which were either manipulated or completely ignored by social media users. According to Breedhoff in the movie, the Sun discovered that he had committed at least 12 acts of DB, including SV. The defense attorney for Heard also mentions therapist notes that detail physical abuse that were not permitted to be presented as evidence. Framing Britney Spears for A Marriage on Trial demonstrates how there is always money to be made from a woman's suffering and humiliation. We believe that NBC is making an absurdly vain attempt to win over both Team Depp and Team Amber, which is also one of their strong suits. We believe that Kat Tenbarge's response to a tweet supporting the release of a documentary about Amber and the alleged Depp's conspiracy against her is evidence that NBC made up the story in order to appease Amber. You have it there. Choosing a side in the ongoing legal dispute between Depp and Amber may be difficult for broadcasting companies, but ultimately, the truth would prevail. Check out our other videos if you want to learn more.